visit this graveyard. I can't remember what this graveyard's called, and I really can't be bothered Googling it. So we're just going to go with it. This is the back entrance. I haven't really got a plan. We're just going to have a good look round as usual. I'm sure we're going to find some exceptional graves. Start with this one here. But there is a section that I want to find, and it's dedicated to the war dead. So that's one of the things that I want to see today. It's very, very quiet in here today. Let's start with this grave. So this is Arthur Henry, the only and dearly loved child of Henry and Anne Garrett, born the 24th of March 1862, died March 27th 1868. Another lamb folded. Also Anne, the loving wife of Henry Garrett, who fell asleep in Jesus September 17th 1873, waiting for the morning. Look, that must depict the little boy. Let's have a look at him. Oh, look. This is, we'll give Abraham a mention. This is Abraham Bennett of New North Road in this town, that's Huddersfield, who died April 25th 1881. He was 73 years old. So this cemetery, actually, everybody, I think is quite beautiful, don't you? I love that tree. Look how bare it is. I'll tell you something though. These are the Asian graves. Or the Islamic graves. I'm sure I keep getting that wrong. I'm sorry if I'm offending anybody with my terminology. You know what I'm like. But these are fairly new graves, so I'm not going to be featuring them. As you know. But we are going to take a walk around. It's a very, very quiet and beautiful graveyard, this. Let's go. This grave here is of Joseph Liddell of this town. Died June 30th, 1874. He was 59. Also Ellen Jane, wife of John Liddell. She died in 1938. Wow. She must have been a lot younger than him when he died then. Sorry everybody, I'm just taking in the quiet. It's very, very nice. Joseph Rushforth. He died in 1864. Also his wife Mary. So yeah, as I was saying, one of the things that I want to do today is this is an old bench, isn't it? One of the things I want to do today is find those graves. It's literally a full section of war graves. So we're going to have a good look at them. We're going to see who these people were, see if we can bring some stories together on them. This is a very old section, this, and I'm sort of breezing past it. This is probably one of those graveyards that needs sort of, 2 or 3 visits to really sort of get to the crux of who's in here. But we are going to stop at a few graves that stick out, if you like. This is interesting. Mark Montserrat, Kirtland. Is that CE? I think that says GE or CE. Of Dublin. For 28 years, survivor to the Ramsden Huddersfield estates. Born August 1817, died 4th February 1892, I think that is. Ooh, I wonder who Mark Montserrat Kirtland CE was. I mean, that's a story, everybody. I'm going to make my way down to that church down there. I don't know if you can see it in the distance. It's got a really unusual spire that you can see right through. You know what I did this morning? I came out knowing I would come in here and that my hands freeze when I'm filming, and forgot my bleeding gloves. I bought these gloves, they're extra warm ones off Amazon, they're really good. We're going to fire down there, everyone, because I'm telling you now, there's some spectacular graves I can see there. But I want to have a look at this before we do that. Now this is Alfred Milnes Blackburn of Egerton, who died 19th of February 1892, was 50 years old. Also, Eliza Gertrude, his widow, she died in 1922 at the age of 80 years. Also, Percy, only son, he died in 1918. He was 50 years old. He was interned at Stone, Kent. And Mary Edith, their fourth daughter of the above, who died April 6, 1936. Cremated at Golders Green. You know, I was on a live with Lou last night. We were talking about cemeteries in London, and actually Golders Green is one that I want to visit. So, God, I'm seeing loads of graves I want to read. But literally, if I read every single one of them, we'll be here all day. I wonder if it works. No longer works. All the pipes are frozen. Now this one here has got interesting. Right, this is Thomas Whitwam, born 1810, died 1878. Now there's an inscription: erected by pupils and friends of, and in administration of the abilities as a self-taught mathematician who unaided except by books became one of the highest order. He taught graciously for 20 years at the Huddersfield Mechanics Institute. Right, listen, I've just been past that this morning. Beautiful building. One of the reasons why I said we need to get out. I'm half tempted to just park up if I can and just have a bit of a walk around town afterwards. I suppose if I do, you'll see it. But the Mechanics Institute, beautiful building, and was often called upon by students and professionals meant to solve difficult problems, and thus conferred great benefits on the community at large. I'm hesitating, everyone, because it is a bit difficult for me to see the text. His perseverance, generosity and abilities deserved the highest honours and set noble examples to all lovers of knowledge. Oh, Thomas Whitwam. We'll be able to get a picture of Thomas. We've got to be able to get a picture of Thomas. There's somebody else on this side. Ah, yeah. Also, Thomas W.M., son of Fred and Betsy Shaw, died 1883 at 1 year. Oh. Let's have a look over here, everybody. Bloody hell. Oh, wow. Now look at this here. Wow, look at that, everybody. This is lovely. And there used to be a monument in the middle there. Looks like it's probably worn away or broken off over the years. But this is in memory of William Edwards Hurst of Lascelles Hall. He died in 1890, was born in 1821. Lascelles Hall. I wonder if that's still standing, potentially. Huddersfield has looked after its buildings, I noticed, you know, just driving through the town. There's loads to go at here, everyone. Here we go. In memory of Thomas Malins, JP of New House, Huddersfield. Can't see the bloody dates. Born 1812, died 1863, forever with the Lord. Also Anne, his wife. That's a nice grave as well, look. Let's have a walk down here, everybody. So what do you think of this graveyard? Oh, I don't know why I can't remember what it's called. I did look this morning. Oh. Right, let's get over here. My hand is absolutely frozen. I'm going to have to swap it. Put it in pocket for a bit. Now this is a very, 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 very interesting grave. One, because it's an unusual build, but there's also some bits of stone here that have been protected with some form of glass or plastic. Is it glass? Yeah, it's glass. Wow, and it's protected it, so the rest of this stone would have been white at one point. Just hit my frigging leg on that. Okay, so this is in memory of Julia. Thought I saw someone darting between his gravestones then. Beloved wife of John Edwin Foster, surgeon. She died 1873, aged 30 years. Also Beatrice Marion, daughter of the above, who died 1871. Look how it's been protected all those years. Let's have a look on the other side, everyone. Oh wow, look everyone. Look at that. Wow, that's absolutely stunning. I wonder where he is now. There's a massive one here. Just at the end, can you see it? I'm really glad I chose to come here today, everyone. We're going to go down to that church shortly because that is actually derelict as well. I doubt we'll be able to get in, but this grave, which is huge, John Woodhead Crossland of Thornton Lodge. He died 1882, February 28th. He was 62. At one point, you can even see where they've removed them. I don't know why they would have removed them, but these posts here would have gone all the way around, I imagine. And they would have had, well, you can see, look, they've got like metal things where the chain would have been attached. Say about that one. Let's make our way around here. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm really glad that I decided to come here, because there's a few in Huddersfield that I could have visited. But this is really nice. Right, let's get down here. I can see that one there in the distance. Don't even know if I'm pointing the right way. It's got a copper cross on the top of it. And then we've got some more over there. There's some people coming here in cars.